Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Jewel and Dorit here.
Hello.
And welcome to the Essetino Weekly Mastermind, episode number 64. I had to think about that for a second.
Welcome everybody to another weekly live stream. My name is Orit, for those of you who don't know, and this right here is Jewel, and we are founders of Essetino Artists, where we help you simplify your marketing so you can amplify your results. So we host these live streams every single Thursday to be a resource for you to answer any questions that you have, and also to just network with a bunch of other creative, awesome creative entrepreneurs, and just support each other's goals and wins.
All right, so we want to start off by asking you guys to share a win that you had this past week. We like for you to share those wins so that we can all share in the energy and the high vibes, and it's a great way to start off the show.
Yes, absolutely. So let us know as well if you can hear us and see us okay. On our end, it's a little bit glitchy the way that we're seeing the live stream. So just let us know some feedback if you can hear us and see us. And in the meantime, we'll wait for you guys to put in your wins. How has your past week been? Any milestones that you've hit? Anything that you've moved forward? And it doesn't just have to be in business. Any goals that you've reached, we'd love to hear from you.
Okay, so I'm just making sure the stream is good.
Yes.
All right, it's good. It's good. Awesome. Okay, so let's head over to the comments here.
Mm-hmm.
And thank you, Lisa, for stopping by. And we will see you next week, or maybe tomorrow on the other live stream of Product Patrol.
Have a good night, Lisa.
And we've got Teddy B in the house. Hey, Teddy, how's it going?
Hello, Teddy. And hello, Dawn, digging in deep with Dawn.
That's awesome. Okay, and we've got Timothy in the house.
Timothy, hello.
It's great to see you as well. We've got Kyle in the house. Hey, Kyle.
How's it going?
And awesome. Roland is in the house. Hey, Roland.
Hey, Roland. And thanks for the feedback there. I see Timothy and Dawn saying sounds good, looks good, excellent.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Just a quick question for you guys. So I was playing around with the video, and I thought it was the internet and StreamYard, because initially when I was sitting closer to our internet, like the modem and stuff, it was playing fine. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. It has to do with the modem. Let's just move it closer. So we did move it closer, but it's still not over here. It's still a little bit away. It is closer than it is before. And so I'm asking, what is that cord that connects from my laptop but to the telephone part of the modem?
Basically to hardwire the internet rather than doing it wirelessly.
Yes.
The name of the cord.
Yes, because I was trying to earlier, like an hour earlier, I was typing it into Amazon and I was like, telephone internet cord from computer, and it was something else. It wasn't coming through. Oh, Cat5 cable.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Awesome. Yes, I'm I think we need that. I think we want to try that as the next step to move forward here.
Cat5. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Thanks.
Nice.
Thanks, guys.
Wait, Cat5 or Cat9?
So it's probably like the number of prongs. I guess maybe it depends on your laptop. So that's a good.
I have no idea.
This is a good start.
This is what I'm saying. Like, I have no idea.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate that. So we'll look up like a cat cable.
Okay.
And see which one is for our laptops here.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Cool.
Thanks, guys. So yeah, please do share your wins with us. How has your past week been? For us, we have a major win on Essetino's front. So this past week, we actually signed a really big contract, one of our biggest contracts to date for a business deal. So we're going to be basically helping out with building out funnels for a client. So it's a $20,000, over a $20,000 deal, and it's just been like, it was such a big thing for us to achieve this, and is excellent. We're super happy about it, and that was a huge win for us.
Yeah, considering where we started 10 years ago, I never would have imagined getting a deal like this
from a service-based client.
One client.
Yeah.
I remember just trying to make it, literally, I would say, I just want to create an extra $1 a day, like, because then that would equal an extra $30 a month for me. And it was just like, it was crazy. And I never thought that it would go to this kind of length.
Yeah, I think it's like, we've been doing service-based jobs for a long time, like doing design work, myself doing design work and building out funnels. And some of you guys know the original story of Essetino, not the greeting card company, but we actually started off designing websites for other entrepreneurs. So it's really incredible to see that come full circle, but just being more strategic, not just throwing up a website, but actually helping other people sell digital products and make money as well for them online. Other course creators, other instructors, and basically people who have this passion and want to share it with others online. So it's incredible. Like, I love how I get to do more of the strategy side of things as well as the building and piece everything together. So super excited about that.
Yeah. And just to give you like where we came from, like, I used to have 2-3 jobs at one point. I used to collect cans, but not in the way that you think, going into the recycling bins and trash and things like that. I used to work at Starbucks, and I used to work at this office. And so I would like ask people to give me their cans and stuff, because if you don't know, recycling here in Canada, or maybe just British Columbia, I know in British Columbia, you get a certain amount of cents per can. So it's like 5 cents for a regular Coke can. And if it's a beer can, then it's like 7 cents. And then it goes to like 10 cents. And if you have a wine bottle, then it can go up to 30 cents. So in my humble beginnings, like 12 years ago, I used to have 2 jobs, collect cans from wherever I could, family members. I'm like, hey, do you have a bunch of pop bottles that you just throw in the recycling bin? I'll take them off for you. Like, I used to do all that, before the internet was really where you could really make money from the internet.
Yeah. So super excited about that. That was a huge win for us.
Grab on Facebook, because there's a couple people watching from Facebook.
I think that's cheeks, judging by those.
There's cheeks, but there's also another comment.
So let's just see who that Facebook person is.
All right. So thank you guys. That was so cool how I could just ask you guys, because I was like getting frustrated with the internet earlier. And I'm like, what is that cord? I don't know what it's called. And so we'll check that out after this live stream. And let's say hello to some people. We've got Jojo in the house.
Hi, Jojo. How's it going?
All right, Jojo.
Good to see you.
And then I believe that this is Cheeks of Product Patrol.
Yes, it is. Hello, cheeks.
And people are saying, I'm excited for you both. Extremely well deserved. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, that's on the service-based side of things. So the time for money, definitely. But it's something that we love doing. So it makes it worth it.
Awesome. Congrats.
Thank you so much. Digging in deep with Dawn and Roland. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And Jojo, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And Phil said, I used to sell loads of Cat5 cables by the thousands when you worked in data construction. So I never forget the name of the cable. Okay, so
wow, you're the perfect person to have in this room right now for us to ask that question.
Okay, so it's the Cat5. It's from the laptop, right? It goes from the laptop to the internet modem, correct? I know I'm like such a newbie, but
sounds like it.
Okay, here we go. People saying congratulations, thank you so much. It's been a crazy ride, and it's like, wow, it's very humbling to think about where we came from. Our first business idea was a greeting card company. We've got Denzel in the house. Denzel. Hey Denzel, how's it going? And it's not just in BC, the cans thing. Okay, cool. Yeah, I used to collect cans, and I would make an extra $70 to $100. I think the most I ever did was $150, only because I couldn't fit any more cans into my parents' SUV. Like I couldn't have any passengers because I needed every space for the cans, and they were all in garbage bags. There's only so many cans full of garbage bags you can fit into an SUV, and $150 worth. So
I just want to say hello to Craig Johnson too. Craig's watching from Facebook.
Ooh, nice.
He didn't show up on here, so
yeah, that's what I was saying.
Craig. Yes, and then Cheeks is just saying, great contract, woohoo. We're going to Disney World.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go to Disney World. We've got Rye in the house. Hey, Rye, how's it going? And Roland says, I think you are my twin, Jewel. We have done so many similar things. I've taken truckloads of scrap metal to recycle for cash. Yeah, I was like, I know that there was there was money in scrap metal, but I didn't know how to deal with scrap metal. So I went for the cans metal. I went for that one instead.
You guys both sound scrappy.
Yes, right. Very scrappy. Like, this is how scrappy I was.
Actually, I was going to say no pun intended, but definitely pun intended.
Okay.
Being scrappy.
I just want to be very clear with everyone. I did not go into trash bins or anything like that outside, okay? In an office trash bin, yes, because it's all clean and they all separated it, so it was easier. But yeah, I used to do a lot of crazy things, and there was one blog article that I read. It was like in 2010, and I was looking up ways to make extra money without having to get another job, because I already had another job. I worked at an office and I worked at Starbucks, and that was like, 16 hours. So how many hours you have left, right? And in the blog article, this is how old it was, and no internet online stuff. And it was like, it said, go to the mall after it snows, because the snow plows will push all of the snow into a pile, and there will likely be money, coins, jewelry, like all these kind of trinkety stuff in this pile of snow at the mall that the snow plows plowed together, because there's always lots of foot traffic at the mall and people always dropping stuff. And so they said that if you go in there and look, you'll likely find some stuff. And this is back when, people were still using cash and coins and all that kind of stuff. And so I just always think about that story of when I was looking up that blog article.
Yeah, I remember when you told me about it.
I was like, we have to wait till it snows.
You're on your own.
And the thing is, it doesn't snow very often
Yeah,
here. So
doesn't
it's
really
like
snow.
a once a year thing.
So you were waiting forever, pretty much. I
All
love that
right.
you guys are using the new stickers, Teddy.
Yes.
Just use the good vibes. Excellent.
Ooh, nice.
That's Cheeks' comment on there, watching from Facebook.
Yeah, Disney World.
And hello,
Congrats.
Tracy.
Braden saying, what are we celebrating? Well, we just announced that we got our biggest contract ever. It's in the 5 figures. It's over 20,000 from one client. So that's pretty amazing for us, considering, and we're talking about our humble beginnings and can collecting and how we used to work at Starbucks and stuff. So we're just, that's the mini celebration. Good evening, Merch On.
Hello, good evening.
All right. And then
my client's dad loved the portrait I did commission. He was overcome with emotion. Oh, that's so nice. The
That's
client
amazing.
sent a video reaction. Oh, that's the best when you get a reaction video. That must have been so rewarding.
Amazing win.
Very cool, Timothy.
Share your wins, guys. And then Roland's laughing. Yes, no dumpster diving. But I will say I like watching YouTube videos of people doing the dumpster diving at the Apple store, and they find like all the earbuds or broken laptops or broken phones, and then they resell it. Like, I love watching that. I wouldn't do it myself, but I love watching it.
Makes for a good show. I love Roland's next comment. I might not be able to get out.
That's funny. And Cat5E, they're basically the same. Only the difference is the bandwidth. Okay.
Oh, okay.
We're getting a total.
Thanks, Phil.
That's amazing.
That's super helpful.
Roland says it's all about the pursuit, Jewel. Yes, it always is. Okay. And Merch On is saying Q4 is a few days away. If you're not doing merch by Amazon, you should be. Yes, I remember
That's
Q4.
When everyone banks in Q4.
Q4 on Merch by Amazon. If you don't know what Merch by Amazon is, it's basically you come up with designs, and they're graphic designs, and you can list them on Merch by Amazon. And then they do print on demand. So, for example, very simple example, t-shirts. You upload some kind of design, and then it gets put up on the Amazon.com website on a t-shirt, on other products, tank tops, hoodies, cell phone cases, things like that. And when someone purchases it, you get a commission because it was your design, but Amazon will do print on demand and will print it out, package it, and send it, and do customer service. You don't even know who the customer is. You just see the commission. And we used to do Merch by Amazon, and for sure, Q4 was an amazing time. The sales were through the roof. It was amazing.
And Braden says, woohoo, that's amazing. So excited for you. Thank you. Thanks,
Appreciate
Braden.
it. No
Hello,
problem.
Dawn. How's it going? Okay, Dawn is sharing a win is learning in my own way at my own pace, no stress, no pressure. That's the best kind of learning, just taking it at your own pace.
Yeah, you have to find your own way. It's not the same for everybody.
I remember I would make a habit out of doing daily Photoshop tutorials. So I every evening it would be like a ritual. I would sit down with some tea and like a piece of chocolate and just watch Photoshop tutorials. And it was like, once you make it a habit, it just becomes more enjoyable, and it also you stick to it more often. So Craig says, received an email about some digital marketing work with a client. Nice. A first getting a cold email. Nice.
That's amazing. Congratulations.
That's excellent.
That's cool.
So you mean just they found your website, I guess, and contacted you through there? That's really cool. And Phil's sharing a win. I'm about 10 subscribers away from 6K. Wow.
All right, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to Phil Wyatt Projects, help him get to 6,000 subscribers. He's 10
Amazing,
away. I know
Phil.
some of you are not subscribed on here, so give him a subscribe and get him to the 6K.
That's incredible. Great job, Phil. You're going to hit that within the week.
Like tomorrow or something.
Yeah, in the next couple days.
Or maybe now. Who knows? Maybe right now.
That's happened several times for people reaching their milestones. They're like, I'm 5 away. And then it's like by the end of the live stream, they've already hit it. That's the magic of the network, supportive network we have here.
Mm-hmm.
Roland says, no wins to mention other than hanging out with all of you tonight. Excellent.
That's a win. That is a win for sure. Congrats, Phil.
And Kyle's
got a win.
Nice.
500 subscribers.
Woo! An hour ago, halfway to 1,000. Yes. I feel like that is when you hit your first 100, it's exciting. But I feel like when you've reached the 500 and you're on your way to the 1,000, that's like, you're like, all right, maybe I'm a YouTuber now, right? That's amazing. Congrats, Kyle.
And then in October, you should have access to the community tab. I forgot. I think it's October 2nd or something.
Oh, right.
They are now releasing the community tab to channels that have 500 subscribers. So you should have access to that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, utilize that early on for sure, because when your viewers get used to you doing posts in the community tab on your YouTube channel, like it's just great to start off with that in the beginning. I remember we didn't get it until like way later, like in the between 10 to 20,000, and it's like by that point you've had 10 to 20,000 people already in there, and they're not used to the community tab.
It's fun to do polls on there too. So ask your subscribers for feedback. Actually, your community posts don't only show to your subscribers.
Yeah.
Non-subscribers see them too, but just do polls and ask for feedback, and maybe have a few options for what to release next, or whether they're liking the content. Like there's so many things that you could do with your content, Kyle.
Mm-hmm. And Jojo says, artists, you've come a long way. I'm so very proud of you. Thank you so much, Jojo. We very much appreciate it. And we very much appreciate that, you've been on here this whole time, showing up, giving us support. And it's been amazing. So thank you so much. Congrats.
Nice.
People are saying congrats.
Cool.
Yes. We've got Scott in the house. Hey,
hello,
Scott. How's it going? And Scott is... What is it?
I'm 83,000 away.
Nice.
Awesome.
Scott is 83,000 subscribers away from 100,000 subscribers. Your channel's growing pretty fast.
Yeah.
Like I have to say, it's gone. Like I remember when we started working with you, you were at 4,000, and now you're at 16,000, somewhere around there.
Yeah, about 17,000. Yeah, that's awesome. I love how you phrased it, but yeah, you're growing pretty fast. I know it's kind of hard to know if you're growing fast or not if you just started YouTube, and you're used to a certain pace already at which your channel's growing, and you're like, I want it to be faster. But honestly, in the grander scheme of things, compared to a lot of other channels, your growth is pretty good, Scott.
I remember Roberto Blake did sort of like percentages and gave a bit of data onto channels that have more than 10,000 subscribers. And if you're above 10,000, you're in the minority of YouTube channels, because most people cannot get past those numbers, let alone even 1,000. A lot of people don't even make it to 1,000. They give up before then. But this is definitely a long-term game, and you have your strategy down. You guys, Scott releases a video every day, like every day.
Yep.
It's amazing. Okay, people are giving some love to Phil Wyatt Project. So you were 10 away. So now you are 9 away. Okay. And I saw someone else subscribe to Phil as well. There was like 2 other people. Okay, there was another one as well. So I think you have 8 more subscribers now, Phil.
Yeah, by
right?
tomorrow you'll reach that milestone.
For sure.
That's awesome.
Roland says, Kyle, that calls for a chocolate cake this weekend. Yeah, with Roland's homemade YouTube sign.
Nice. Chocolate cake every weekend.
And
okay. And then Merchant says, what software do you use for your live streams? Also, do you think everyone will get links in Instagram stories?
the software that we are using right now is StreamYard, and it's the one that we've been using this entire time of live streaming. Before that, we were just live streaming natively, meaning like just within YouTube or just within Facebook. And it makes it super simple. I like how there's no coding or like weird setup involved, and you literally just attach, like, just link all your accounts you want to live stream to, plug in your USB whatever's, like your camera and your microphone, and you're good to go. So that's one of the reasons why we chose StreamYard, is to make it simple. Our whole thing is keep it as simple as possible.
Simplify. And that second part to your question, do you think everyone will get links in Instagram stories? Do you mean like a future feature? I know right now you can link your IGTV video to an Instagram story. So if you've released an IGTV, when you create a story, you can create a link to that video, the IGTV video, so that when they tap on your story, they go there. In terms of other links, like I just did a story the other day where I had to go link in bio because that's where I wanted people to go. But I don't know, maybe it's hard to say. Maybe Instagram will improve their links. I know that's something that they're known for, and they know that their users like are quite limited with linking, but maybe at the same time that like it's there for a reason. They wanted it to be something unique to the platform. So it's hard to say.
All right. And Total Pain Enterprises just subbed to Phil Wyatt Project.
Nice.
So that does bring it to 8, I believe. Or maybe even less. Who knows? There might be some secret subscribers here.
Yeah, who aren't saying anything that they have subscribed.
Okay. And Roland saying, non-subscribers see the community posts. I learned something.
Yep.
Yes, it is very cool and interesting that they've done that. And I first noticed it because I go on YouTube a lot, and I'm a viewer of YouTube just as much as I am a YouTuber and putting out videos. And there are lots of channels that I am not subscribed to that I may have watched a video, but I'm seeing their polls, their community posts, their pictures, their text posts. Like,
yeah,
it's like a Facebook newsfeed. It's crazy. So even if someone, like, a lot of people watch our stuff, but they might not subscribe, they could see our polls that I do or other community posts. So
they're good to do. They're like, it's just like a free piece of content that a non-subscriber or a subscriber will see, and just remind them that you're still there, and just remind them to maybe come back and watch another video. We use it a lot to repost videos too. So the polls and reposting some of our videos.
People are saying congrats. So close. Yeah, 83,000 away.
Hey, Tamil.
We've got Tamil in the house. Hey, Tamil. How's it going? Total Pain Enterprises says, don't forget to smash the like button. Yes. Thank you so much.
Hit the like. Thank you. Thank you. Every 100K subscribers started with 1. Yes. Never forget that. Yeah. Everyone starts from 0. Every single channel that has millions of subscribers, hundreds of thousands of subscribers started at 0.
Yep. And I remember the first numbers I remember on our channel was when we had about 300 something subscribers. That's when I actually started looking at the channel and thinking that this is something that we could actually do. And because we would get like 1 email a week saying we got a new subscriber, and I would freak out, and I'm like, a new subscriber in 7 days, you know? And then I'm like, could you imagine if we got 1 subscriber a day or something? And yeah, it all just starts with 1, and it's crazy.
Yeah, something like that. It was a crazy percentage. Yeah.
It's like you're in a major low, like if you can get to 10, you are in like the minority of channels that are above 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah. Okay. Tamil says long-term game is definitely true. You have to be consistent, patient, and persistent. Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Tamil has been crushing it with her channel. When we started with her, working with her and her channel, she was just getting into filming. Like we were going through how to film and stuff. And now she's a total natural in the camera, in front of the camera. And you just pump out the videos now and your channel's growing. And it's so cool to see.
You're a rock star, Tamil. I think consistency and patience, it goes hand in hand with persistence, because persistence is just like you believing that it'll all work out, that trusting the process and trusting that the time that you invest into your channel you will be rewarded for it. And so just as long as you have that trust and that faith, it's like the consistency and the patience it just appears, because it's like, oh yeah, I'm just doing it. It's a process. I trust in the process, and enjoying it at the same time, also very important.
Eventually it's like this teeter totter, or
the
seesaw.
Well, in South Africa, right. It was called seesaw, but I think it also is called a teeter
totter. I don't know, seesaw. Okay, and so when you start off, it's like that, right? And you feel like everything is uphill all the time, and you're just working so hard. But as long as you are giving out and providing value to the world, it is law that it will come back to you, and it will eventually be like this, and then it'll eventually go the other way, where it all just comes rolling back to you. And I feel that happened with us, because the first 8 years was grinding, like a hard grind, 24-hour days, no sleep, working at the airport because that's the only thing that's open, like having to buy Whoppers because that's the cheapest burger we can get, like doing that. I'm not saying you have to do that. I'm just saying that was our journey. But all that whole time, all we focused on was giving back and helping people. How can we be of service? How can we help people? And then eventually it tips the scale and you reap the rewards.
I think it's important to, for growth, be in competition with yourself, and always like one up yourself and see like, okay, how can I get to the next level, rather than looking outside of yourself and feeling competition with other people.
Yeah.
Because
that's pointless. You can't.
Yeah, it's gonna send you in the other direction.
Everybody's journey is like a fingerprint. It is unique. It is different to you. So just because that person got like results so fast doesn't necessarily mean that's going to happen for you.
Yeah.
And the other way around, right? I'm in a course right now for affiliate marketing, and there was this interview, and there's this kid who's like 19 years old, and he was telling his story about, he's like, oh, I've been doing affiliate marketing for so long, 2 years. He's been doing affiliate marketing for 2 years. And he got himself to about 10 to 15,000 a month in affiliate commissions. Like that's what he's earning.
Yeah.
And I could be jealous and be like, what? It only took him 2 years. It took me 8 years, and what the hell? I was grinding my ass off and all this. But no, that's his journey, and this was mine. Mine had to take that. I had to learn the lessons that I needed to learn to get to this point.
Totally. Yeah. Just keep fighting for who you want to be tomorrow, and be grateful for where you are right now in the present moment.
Yeah. Compete with yourself. Kyle says, I'm going to make a cinematic video about 500. That's amazing. Let us know when that's out.
Yeah.
And we'll show it.
Or ask Roland as well to post it in the
ask your dad to
post it in the Creative Business Success Facebook group. Like that's, and if you have a milestone video,
please share it.
Share it.
That's
amazing.
It helps other people to see.
It does. Yeah. Your wins inspires other people too. Like it needs to be felt in the community that we're winning together as a team, not just like from us posting. So can't wait for that video to come out, Kyle.
Teddy says, how much does StreamYard cost? And it looks like Scott already answered. Thank you, Scott. It is $25 per month. Yeah, so I believe that's what it is. I can't remember actually. And you do like if you put your affiliate link in the descriptions of your videos, which I always tell people, put your affiliate links in your description. If I'm being completely real with everyone, we put our StreamYard link in most of our videos. We haven't had to pay for it for like an entire year or more. It's like banked so much credit that from the affiliate that
it's free.
It's free.
I think it depends on the amount of or the number of channels of streams that you want to do. So like, we're streaming to Facebook and YouTube right now, but if you want to stream to Twitch, I believe LinkedIn as well. If you're approved for streaming on LinkedIn, you can do it through StreamYard as well. So there's like the number of channels.
There's 3 levels, I think.
And there's 3 levels.
3 levels of payment. I think we're in the middle one.
Yeah.
We're in the middle one. All right. Denzel says, I will share a win.
Yes.
I was able to set up a smart bio link thanks to your video. Thanks. It is so efficient. So what is that?
Awesome. Yeah. So there's a tutorial on the channel that I released this past week showing you how to create one of those link trees. So I think most of you might know it as a link tree. So on Instagram, you only have space to put in one link. So that one link can lead to many different places. And it's really cool the way that a smart bio link allows you to set it up. So if you click on it and show it to them, it's like several buttons and you can customize the colors and it's really great. And it's free. So if you are on Instagram, you definitely want to utilize this because you can only put one link in your bio. And it kind of sucks, right? It's not like a YouTube description where you can put links galore in there. But the smart bio looks like this. So that one link, when you click on it, leads to this. And it goes to different things. So there's a thing where you can purchase a course. You can get a free guide. There's a video on how much we make as a YouTuber. I put that there as credibility for other people who are checking us out, who want to potentially hire us as a YouTube coach. Yeah. So think about what links show credibility. So if you notice on ours, there isn't a link here that just leads to our website. Like it doesn't just say our website. Be more strategic. So think about what pages do I have on my website? Is there like a work with us page that you could send people to? Is there like a testimonials page? Be more strategic. And with us, we know that our YouTube videos, those build trust. Like when someone watches our videos, they get to know us more and the way that we explain things. So we oftentimes put our YouTube videos in here. And what's a little bit different on mine that Jewel doesn't have is I want to show you. Oh, you put pictures. Yeah. Instead of just buttons, you can also use your previous Instagram post pictures as a button. So you can choose basically any Instagram post that you did in the past, and then just put a little call to action at the bottom there. And then you can link it and it can go somewhere else as well. So it's like a visual call to action, which is really great. And for me, like I had this testimonial over here as one of the posts. So right away, people see a testimonial or a review of my work on there. And when they click on that, it goes straight to my design work page. So I'm so glad you brought that up, Denzel. We went off on a tangent, but thanks for letting me know that it was helpful. It's kind of like a secret weapon that most people don't know about.
Most people aren't utilizing it on their Instagram profiles.
Yeah.
Phil says 7 away now. Awesome.
Almost there.
And Dawn subscribed. So is that
6?
6? Okay.
We're calling it 6.
And then Roland says, Kyle, I'm going to make a cinematic video about my newly acquired antique table saw. Cool.
Oh yeah, Kyle, your dad was telling us that you've really inspired him to be more cinematic with his videos. So that's pretty cool. Antique table saw, cinematic style. I wonder what that's going to be like.
Oops, we got to the Whoppers somehow. The Whoppers, Whoppers sound good to me. Yeah, no, well, we kind of were eating them like every day because they were like the deal of they were like
a Whopper. I never ate a Whopper
at. Okay, well, I did at the airport. I ate them all the time.
What did I eat? I don't remember. Pizza or
sushi or something.
Starbucks,
whatever was there.
The Cracker Box. Starbucks.
We just skipped a whole bunch of comments here. Here we go. Read this one.
They used to have a swipe up feature for everyone. Oh yes, yeah, for everyone 10K or more on Instagram. I want to say one friend got the new link feature with only a little over 1,000. It's annoying that you can share links to videos in store that you can't share. Yeah. Yeah, it's so I thought it still was the swipe up feature, the link. I thought it still was for 10K or more followers on Instagram, but because it might have just been like I know when they are testing certain things, they give that feature. They did the same thing with the community tab on YouTube. They just give that feature out to people who even have less followers or subscribers just to test it out. So maybe that means that they will be lowering that threshold to 1,000. So that's a cool little thing. Thanks for letting us know about that.
Phil saying, thank you everyone for subscribing. And Merchon says, I found trying to reach the 4,000 watch hours more difficult than the 1,000 subs. Yes, most people are getting the 1,000 subscribers first and then the 4,000 watch hours second. We have another client who is a real estate YouTube channel, and they easily got to 1,000 subscribers. We're about 900 hours away from the 4,000 watch hours.
So pay attention. So the hours comes from like just retention, right? More people watching more of the stuff that they like as well on your channel. Pay attention to what people are, the videos that they're liking and the most popular videos on your channel, but also the ones where the retention is high for those videos. And pay attention to what's going on in those videos as well. Do more of them. So you always got to look for those clues and just double down on them and just, keep doing what you're doing, stay consistent. You will reach it. But yeah, it is the second piece often. Most people reach the 1,000.
Scott saying, merch on 100% true. Don't make me blush. It's true, right? It's true. It's amazing. You've come such a long way. It's really cool. And
John says the win is that you saw your physical therapist from 2019 and he got to see me walking and standing, thought he was going to cry for a minute there.
Wow, that's amazing.
That must have been really rewarding for your physical therapist.
Yeah, because, to go from, I guess, how long had it been since you saw them?
Yeah.
Oh, since 2019.
2-3 years ago.
Wow, that's amazing. Shout out to Timothy for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
That's the coffee cup.
Yes, it is the coffee cup.
Amazing. And thanks, Timothy.
I was telling Arit that you were doing an airbrush painting of the character from that chess series on Netflix.
Oh, yeah. And I wanted to see that. I forgot about that. I want to see that airbrush portrait because I really like that character in that show in general.
That was a good series. If you guys haven't seen on Netflix, there's, I can't even remember what, Queen's Gambit.
Queen's Gambit, yeah.
Gambit. There you go. That was a good show.
There's the Whoppers comment.
Yeah, that's back again. Wait. People saying amazing. And then amazing Total Pain Enterprises.
Cool.
People are loving the cool stories.
And a huge win in itself.
Walking. Yeah.
I love that. Yes. Never compare your chapter 1 to another's chapter 20. Absolutely. We're all on our own journeys. Just compete with yourself. That's the only thing that matters.
Excellent weens.
Weens.
Whoa, weird.
Excellent weens.
Wins this week.
Nice.
So random.
Yeah, a lot of great wins. I was going to say
wins.
Persistent pendulum profitability.
Whoa. Alliteration.
P cubed.
And people are saying we are truly blessed. We really are. Roland's last milestone video was awesome. Hi, everyone.
Hello,
hey, Michelle. How's it going? Yeah, that was a cool one where Roland did a little cinematic with the lawn mowing machine.
I saw that. And then celebrating with some cake there at the end, sitting around the fire. That looked really relaxing and peaceful.
Teddy wants to explain the reposting a community tab video.
What? Explain the reposting a video in the community tab. Okay, so there's several different types of community posts that you could do. One of them is you're able to select a video on your channel, or you could even put in a link on someone, like to someone else's video. Yeah, on a completely different channel. But
ideally, you want to do it on yours.
Yeah, when you pop up the window, you can actually see the different videos that you have on your channel and can scroll through them and just click on one and it'll grab a little thumbnail of it. You can write some text along with it. I believe the title shows, and I think, is it a bit of the description too?
Yeah, it's the thumbnail, title, and description.
Yeah, a piece of the description, first few lines, kind of like what you see in the search.
So you can check out our community tab if you want to see how it is. How we generally do it is, so we'll have a video come out. We don't do it on every single video because it's going to be overkill, because we release videos 3 times a week plus the live stream, so 4 times a week.
Yeah.
So we're quite strategic in which ones we share. Like we just did one recently where Arit was showing some SEO tactics because we wanted people to see that video. And basically the strategy is you have your video released. So our video gets released in the mornings usually, and then we'll wait either a day or 2. We just want to wait some time after and then put your video in the community tab. The reason why you don't want to do it at the exact same time is because people are already going to get notified for the initial upload release, and you don't want to do a community tab post. You don't want to waste it, basically. It's another boost for the video is what it actually is. So the initial video gets released, and depending on, I might do it, later on in that day to get the evening crowd. I might do it like 10 hours later, 12 hours later, or I might even do a couple days later or next week. Just make sure it's a good chunk of time after the initial release to give it another boost, basically. All right.
So Phil's asking about super thanks. Does anyone have super thanks yet?
I don't have it yet on our channel. I keep checking because I think that's going to be so cool to have that on a video. For those of you who don't know, the super thanks is this button. It's basically like a super chat, super sticker. So you see that's that donation that we just got from the amazing airbrush artist Timothy. That is a super sticker. And then there's a thing called super chat, which is where you can put text and a donation. Super thanks is apparently like an animation thing that's going to flash over the entire screen from what I've heard. I've never actually seen it. And it's a way for people to donate to videos that have already been uploaded. So currently, you can only get super chats and super stickers during live streams. And if you don't live stream, then you don't get the donations, obviously. So now they're implementing a super thanks where you don't need to live stream and you can get donations from pre-recorded uploaded videos, which is really cool. It's crazy that they're only implementing this now.
Yeah, because it's instead of a buy me a coffee link, right? Or a PayPal me link, which a lot of creators have in their descriptions. So YouTube is putting that feature under their wing now, although we haven't seen it yet.
Alan.
Hi, Alan.
Watching from the Philippines.
Ooh, nice. September 6th, you hit 18,000 subscribers. And then now it's 19K.
Whoa.
Damn, that is a huge jump in less than a month. Congratulations, Alan. That's amazing. The double down really works. Yes, it does. Also hit the 1 million views lifetime. Wow. Amazing. Some amazing milestones hit. Great job, Alan.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Incredible.
Bill says, hopefully by Christmas, fingers crossed, that the super thanks. I know a lot of people are waiting for it.
Yes. I have a question. Yes, Michelle, do you think if you have YouTube Premium, it helps your views or subscribers? Do you think YouTube will put your video out more if you pay for the premium?
Like if you as a YouTuber pay for premium?
That's a really good question. And I don't know the answer to that. If anybody does know, do you know anything about that?
Most YouTubers I know aren't on YouTube Premium.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
And if you look at our monetization and the money that we get, it's a very small percentage of YouTube Premium watchers.
I don't think so. I think it's just, it's just one of YouTube's products to the general public it's a subscription base. But in terms of affecting creators and their results on their channel, I don't think it does. That's an interesting question.
And
made us think, Michelle.
We've got
Hi, Gavin. How's it going? Yes. Yeah, a lot of people use it for polls, but you can do several different things with it. Get creative. It's really where you can get creative because remember, both subscribers and non-subscribers see those posts.
Roland says a good tip for posting on the community tab is to add a GIF or GIF and add a link to a video in the text for an upcoming video. It will stand out from other posts. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. GIFs are great in general for standing out. I use them all the time in our members group for the YouTube SEO Simplified course.
Super chat is mainly if you go after a certain amount of followers.
Make the video link in the description a call to action. Another tip. You guys are just rolling out tips here. Awesome. Go, Alan. You guys are saying excellent, excellent. Okay. I have YouTube Premium and made no difference at all. And then Scott says he pays for Premium. Yeah, I don't think it does affect, as a creator.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question, but I don't think it would. I think a lot of YouTubers would get pissed off if that was the case.
Yeah.
Right? If they had to have Premium. But we just want to leave it at there for a second, and we're going to do an announcement here. So we titled this video The Greatest Secret, and it was for a specific reason. So we have an anonymous donor who wanted to donate the book The Greatest Secret to one lucky person there on the live stream to win. So if you don't know, this book You can see the 40% off sticker that I got from Chapters.
Nice.
This is The Greatest Secret. And it is the follow-up to this book, the original, The Secret, which came out in 2008. This book went completely viral and swept the world. And there is a Netflix movie on The Secret. And sorry, are you typing in?
I'm typing in book giveaway.
Oh, book giveaway. Okay.
Yeah.
And so we had someone reach out to us last week, and they want to give this book away to one of you. So we are going to do Wheel of Names right now. One of the benefits of being on the live stream is these random giveaways that you never know could happen. And
Timothy is really excited. The Wheel of Names. Yeah, you guys know what giveaway means. It means the Wheel of Names is about to pop out, and it's towards, you know, we want to thank you guys for being here and sticking this long as well for the live stream. So you never really know what's going to happen
and when it's going to happen.
Yes.
So thank you to the anonymous donor who gave this book and is going to give it away. It can either be the physical book, hardcover, or on Audible,
yes.
if you prefer listening to it as well. And we got some questions here. People are excited. Cool. The Wheel of Names. And Roland's asking, would you need to read the original first? It's not necessary, but I will say that it is. I will say that it is extremely helpful.
Yeah.
It's going to give you a really good foundation. I would say that this is foundation. Sorry, I took off the sleeve many years ago because it was getting caught in my bag when I went to work. Back when I used to have a job, there was that original book cover sleeve and it would just get caught all the time. So I just removed it. But I would say that this is a really good foundation to understand what is happening, because this book can be an eye-opener if you are not into, if you don't know the concept at all, right? And so how would you explain The Secret?
So first, so this is the book, by the way, that we're giving this one away, and this is a collection of, I actually haven't read this myself. You read this.
I read it and I listened to audio.
And this is,
and watched every Rhonda Byrne interview.
Yeah. She watched everything from Rhonda's. This is more of a collection of stories. Correct me if I'm wrong. No, this isn't the one?
No.
Oh, okay. There was one with a collection of stories. The collection
of stories is how The Secret changed my life.
Ah, okay. Yeah. She read all of them. See? So what is this one about? Because this is the one we're giving away.
So that's why I'm saying you got to either watch the Netflix The Secret or read this book, because it's going to give you the foundation. So The Secret is about the law of attraction and how to use it to basically win and have a happier life, get what you want in life. I found this book in 2008 in a bookstore randomly, and it literally changed my life that evening. So before I found this book, I had never read before. I found it randomly. I was on the way to go to the comic book section, and this book caught my attention, and I picked it up for some reason, went to the lady who worked there, and I was like I was trying to make a joke, and I was like, The Secret, like, what do you mean? Like, what is that? What's the secret? Right? I was trying to get the answer out of what it was without having to buy or read the book. And she said, this was her exact line. She said to me, "Oh, The Secret? You don't know what it is? Oh, it's really popular right now. It's about the law of attraction." And that really caught my attention because I had never heard that. I did not know what that meant. You know how we always talk about everything is energy. We are energy. Money is energy, right? Everything is energy. And if you understand that concept, you can attract certain things to you. So this book, The Greatest Secret, goes into way more depth, and it is about many things. So it talks about making more money or your health or relationships. Like it goes into much more depth. It's hard to explain. It's like a book for the life. Like it's like a life book. You know what I mean?
It's a personal development book that can change your life, because it has changed the lives of many other people. So it's super valuable, and we want to really thank the generous donor who just said, "Hey, I want to anonymously, donate this book and give it away to one of your followers." So you either get the Audible, depends which one you want, how you like to absorb information and learn, either the Audible or the physical book. And if we want to do a Wheel of Names draw.
Yep. So Wheel of Names. So there's no crazy question this time. Just say, I want the book, and you're entered in. That's all.
So far, Teddy's in.
I want it. It was a great listen. Like, I love also audiobooks, especially if they are read by the original author. And this one was it was so good. If you can read the book and have the Audible at the same time, it will enhance your learning and retaining capacity. So I heard that one from a mentor as well. All right, so we will wait for people to punch in, and if you want the book, please let us know, and we will punch you into the Wheel of Names. We're just pulling that up right now.
Nice.
Type in Wheel of Names.
So let us know in the comments, guys, if you want it, and we will enter your name in.
Okay. Got it.
Awesome.
All right, we're just pulling it up right now, and then we'll share the screen here.
It has all of your previous names on here.
So let's click delete on that.
So okay, we'll get that rolling.
And then I'm just going to share the screen here. Ooh, okay, cool. Share screen.
I want the Nook, please.
What?
Michelle.
What's happening over there?
The excitement. It's just exciting.
Of the Wheel of Names.
All
okay,
right.
so I can see on my YouTube here on my phone.
Okay.
So Arit, you type in.
It'll be the one finger typing.
Yeah.
All the way over here.
Okay. First one who wanted the book was Teddy. Teddy B.
Nope, not Tessie B. Teddy B. All right.
Teddy B.
Teddy's in.
Okay.
Next
was Roland.
Rolando.
Okay. Is that what you're putting?
No. Roland. All right.
Okay. Next was Timothy.
Timothy, awesome. You have been entered into the Wheel of Names.
And then Denzel. Oh, I missed. Type in Denzel. And then Michelle says, I want the Nook, please.
All right, you got it, Michelle. Michelle's been entered into the Wheel of Names. Great odds so far. It's weird how it amalgamated the two blues there.
Oh, yeah, that kind of looks like one. That's interesting. Okay.
And did we get everyone?
Timothy saying under customize, you can change the duration of the spin and music.
Wow, Timothy, you've been playing around with this more than we have.
Oh my God. Okay. Let's make it spin for 60 seconds.
Whoa, that's way too long. We'll just be staring at it for a minute.
Ticking sound. Ooh.
Wow, these are interesting.
What sound should we do?
Should we do circus music? Maybe not.
Oh my God, okay. Or disco music?
All right. Yeah.
Wait, are we going to get copyrighted for this?
Oh, we might. Yeah, we might.
Wait, let's just go back to the ticking then.
Okay.
Yeah, we might get copyrighted, which we might have already.
Yeah.
Okay. Spin slowly.
So if we already lost it, maybe we'll go back to the disco. Might as well.
And let's add another color there.
Nice.
Evening sky. Oh,
I see. It changes the palette. All right. So I'm just going to double check here to see.
Let's just do Antarctica evening or...
Roland's really liking the disco. I say we put it back on since we probably already messed it up anyways.
Oh, wait, Purple Horizon. Yes.
Okay. Excellent. Yes. Everyone's been entered. Your names are in.
It's just a bunch of purple. Okay.
Nice. Okay. Let's do it.
Okay. We made this spin for 30 seconds. Amazing. Thank you so much, Timothy, for letting us know that we could do customization. Okay, here we go. You guys have been entered in, Teddy B, Roland, Timothy, Denzel, and Michelle for the book. Here we go.
Did you leave it on 30 seconds?
Yep.
Oh, wow. It'll be the longest 30 seconds of your lives.
Okay, here we go. For The Greatest Secret Book, the winner is, here we go.
Nice. I love it. You just get to watch us dance. Was it 30? That wasn't 30 seconds.
No, it's still going.
Oh. A nail biter. Is it gonna? I think it's under 30 seconds.
Whoa.
Roland. Or either that or
is it frozen?
It's frozen for us.
Oh,
okay, maybe it's
Roland. Oh my God. Wow.
Congratulations, Roland. We weren't sure if our StreamYard is like lagging on our end, but it was true. You are the winner. Congratulations. I know you've been waiting a long time to win something on this live stream.
Yay, that Roland. Just goes to show if you keep entering, you will win sometime. That's amazing. And that was crazy. We went so slow. I wasn't expecting that.
I was expecting to dance for 30 seconds, but it was a very short dance.
All right. People were loving it. Dancing. It was suspense. That was really fun. And
Amazing.
Thank you to the anonymous donor for giving this book. That was so cool.
Yes.
Hit the brakes. I know, right? I thought it glitched out there for a second.
Awesome.
All right, Roland, we will get in contact with you and you will receive either the physical book or the Audible version. Awesome. Yes, thank you to the generous donor. That was amazing.
Awesome. All right, guys. We'll wrap it up here. Roland, we will be in touch with you, our winner. Thank you to everyone who showed up here today. It's always a pleasure hanging out with you. Thank you so much again, Timothy, for your donation. Really, really appreciate it. It's, we look forward to every single Thursday, and we can't wait for the next one next week, 6 p.m. PST, 9 p.m. Eastern.
And that's going to be episode number 65.
Yes.
Wow. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next week.
Bye for now.
Last comment.
Nice.